Happy Halloween, a number 2 production. On a dark evening in a scary part of the neighbourhood, Tim and Nancy walk past the oldest home in the area. It hasn't been lived in for over 80 years. Legend is that Iz still has someone there, although no one has ever seen them. As they dare to walk by the home, they hear something from inside. They walk carefully by old trees and cobwebs to get to a porch on the front of the home. As they get closer, they peer inside a dusty old window and see a light flickering from within the house. "Let's go inside," Tim says to Nancy. "No, absolutely not." Just then, Tim places his hand on the doorknob and turns it. The door opens and they feel compelled to enter. Inside, it's dark, cold, and scary. Old pictures, furniture, and an ominous feeling of danger. Just as they are about to turn and leave, they hear a creak, but it wasn't them. Petrified to turn, they feel the presence of someone or something behind them. Was it the smell of death or their own fear? It was cookies! Cookies! They turn to see a wonderfully cute grandmother standing in the door of a brightly lit and organised kitchen full of cookies and cake and pastries. The old woman says to them, "I haven't had visitors in years. Want a cookie?" It was Mrs. Bancroft, a lady they recognised from the statues in town. Her family had founded the town a long time ago. As they enjoyed cookies, cakes and pastries over the next hours, she revealed that she was left in charge of the house when her family closed the local factory and opened another in a faraway town. And when her husband died in a war, she was left all alone. She continued to bake, if even only for herself, because she knew it was better to live with hope and happiness than to sit and be still. After going home and speaking with our parents, the community banded together and convinced Mrs. Bancroft to open a cookie shop in the business right in front of the statue of her and her family in town. The town welcomed her presence back with open arms. She spent the rest of her days baking cookies for the town and for her family, placing a cookie on the statue every day. Happy Halloween from number 2 production.